Hiya guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some talk about Warhammer 3. And Happy New Year, being that it's New Year's Day. Hope you guys are all off to a good one. I unfortunately will probably still be at work at the release of the video, because we have a very busy day. But I get the after tomorrow. Silver lining and all that. Apparently I've got to beat this wood-off army that murders like a shit ton of my scorpions somehow. Somehow we're doing things though, because this army, quite frankly, isn't that impressive. The units that worry me the most here, if anything, her because she can cast spells and be annoying. Always respect the spellcaster, regardless what law they use, really. The Regiment of Renown could cause a problem, as could they. And then the Dragon and the Tree Man. These may be good as well, but the melee units I don't give a shit about. I'm not sure what the kind of damage a Hawk Riders could put out. I don't know. So between these, he's got 4 units not on the ground. The reason that's important is because them 4 units, unless they choose to engage in melee, which the Dragon might, but the Hawk Riders definitely won't, is they can't play intercept when chase down his range units. Fucking 2 Arachnok spiders, Jesus. Yeah. Where's the Tree Man? There. You. I know I can Vanguard these. The reason I'm not Vanguarding these is I don't really want to send them in unsupported, I don't think. Be the idea. Although these might get shot more. Well, I suppose we can risk it and try it, fuck it. In there, because if I'm not mistaken, he does, yeah, have the fire weakness, and they've got flaming attacks. So oh, the Lord's on level 6 though. Well, that ain't gonna do shit. Flock of Doom. Flock of Doom actually can be quite annoying, and it does affect all the enemies in range. And it will bypass the physical resistance as well. See if he can punch straight through and get to her. Get you up here. These anti-infantry shouldn't be that big a threat to my large units.
If you say so. Nasty stalker!
Oh, that dragon! Why is that breath do so much damage? Jesus Christ. Pop that down. Let's see if we can get this guy through here. Get hold of her. You pop that. Shaman, bring your ass over here. I don't want you left in the open, because something's liable to snipe your ass. And this flank's going to struggle a little bit here, I can see it coming. The Hawk Rider's engaged in melee, okay. I'm okay with that. Get them. Actually, no, you continue there, but yeah. Let's get her put to bed. Oh, the here we go's not back up yet, you kidding me? Then again, this is dealt with here. Let's send these on in to help out. Go and tear up that fucking dragon. You're in Ragnarok. Ragnarok's better than their forest dragons.
Nasty skunk! Come on, lads! Stabbers ready! Goblins! Stickers ready! Goblins! Stickers! Nasty skulkers! Goblins! Running!
Has he not killed that bitch? No, kill her. Actually kill her. Do not let the fucker escape. What's going on here? Got no idea. You go support them. You go get them. You run those down, apparently. I can't tell what fucking unit this is. Is that the unit? Freeze that. They're going into there. just wood elves scattered to the wind because a lot of them can move and shoot, and it's just trying to figure out where they all are is a nightmare. And because some have got stalk and, or they run into trees and then your units lose track of them, it's like, oh my god.
Get going! Moving fast! Yeah! Wah! Running! Nasty skulkers! Stickers ready!
Fighting is life.
We killed the dragon, nice. Spider got it, get fucked. Get fucked, forest dragon. I'm not sure if I lost a unit there, I don't know, but it might only be one unit. It might have been these. Well, that said it was going to lose like, I think, 7 or 8 units, which weren't going to happen. That dragon did ridiculous amount of damage with its breath attack. And I've noticed that recently with Skulkers. Skulkers seem to be taking a lot of damage from breath attacks. Because I'm playing another campaign with Azag the Slaughterer. Like, obviously not for YouTube, just like in my own time. And they took a massive amount of damage from the breath attack from the big ice bears in Kislev. And Kislev are also ridiculously strong in auto-resolve. Even compared to Skulkers. And it's like, what? But their armies, like, on the field perform like garbage. And it's like, how the fucking hell does this do so well in the autos over? It actually beats me. But in the battle, it just gets completely shit on. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. I took out both big singlings and the Lord as well. I actually didn't lose them. Ooh, nice. I've got shit tons of money. I should punish the army. That one and that one, definitely. Felgorkin, here we go, is done. Let's do Fistigorg.
Nasty magic's ready. Now, me.
That's completed next turn, nice. And the reputation thereafter, and then we're done. I don't care about the other technologies because they're a waste of scrap, quite frankly. Right, so all the 2-1s are done. And I've got 2 of the 3 ones unlocked. I mean, I can cook this one, actually. We can't cook that one because we need Dwarven Ale. What's that current buff's giving us? Okay. So when I go to cook this, I wonder if you put in the blue and the orange, that's going to give you that. And then if you put in, let me see, blue, orange, and then the green. Ah! Okay. Okay, so you put the third ingredient in there then. That's how we're doing it. What I need is, though, I need the River Hag Troll to pop up so I can get the recipe off a hopeful one that I need. Can we finish these off?
This way.
There we go. Get them some recovery. And you can see Wood Elves. It's because of how strong their armies are in auto resolve as well, because that's what it bases it off. It doesn't base it off actual battles, but it still rates them as a strength rank 6, which they're not. They've got that army there. Let's build another one. Fuck! 3 forest dragons, okay.
An affront to arrive.
And 2 fucking forest dragon spam. Please put these down, Skaven, please. I might have to join in here and just ruin the forest. I might have to send this guy in. Otherwise this is going to create a problem. If they get rolling, they start creating fucking forest dragons and forest dragons. I don't want that. We've already got our thing, haven't we? Is that for next? Think about how many armies have we got here? 4 armies. Yeah, because we haven't got the 5th guy yet. Belaccor's here.
This magic is real.
Yeah, that army's going to be ready in 3 turns. That's army number 4. What's this guy got? Mushroom addicted. Right, okay. So I've already got one with a good trait. So I'm looking for a River Hag Troll with a good trait and a Black Hawk Big Boss with a good trait. And then one of these guys. I don't think I need to like recruit through them and disband them anymore. Realistically.
All right, I'm off.
I'd say it says the Wood Elves are so strong. I mean, probably what's in their armies. Because that's only got 13 units. And that's only got 10. And that's a lord by herself, and that's a lord in a unit. It's got a lot of high ranking archers. Ugh.
More warpstone. Now, now.
Because it's just once I've gone in there and got rid of the Wood Elves, once the Wood Elves are no longer a concern, I haven't got to keep an army garrisoned here. I can go and do other things. I have noticed though that these two have been ruins for a while. And they're not occupied by the Skaven either, they are just ruins. And AIs aren't coming and occupying them. Which in Warhammer 2, AI armies would sniff them out from fucking miles away and travel to come and occupy them. It's weird how they've changed that. Fucking hell, another fucking 3 more grey demons. What is it? What they do is that what like the standard army now for Nikari? They put in 3 great demons. Jesus Christ. Even in my armies, I only take 2, and that's max. I'm taking out the NS. I just need Bailacco to not besiege the Gain Vale, and then I can occupy it, and then I've got another province, or at least part of one. But having like a town in a city is fine, I can work with that. I honestly don't know where Tyrion is. Tyrion's got a settlement somewhere and I've got no idea where the fuck it is. Watch him have confederated fucking Teclis or something, it'd be tens of miles away. Is it down here? Is it this thing? No. Bowman of Orion. I might actually have a look at something on the next turn. Yeah, take Durthu out. Well, it won't be completely wiped out because he's got a little shitty settlement over there. Nice! Oh no, don't leave it. Occupy it. Or raise it.
Boys, bring Grom's chopper.
Huh? You're demanding from me. How about get and fucked? You want access to my territory, you pay me 9,000. I'm paying you shit. Spectre the pussy boy. Hell is pulling that chariot? It's like a big ass armored gorilla. Fucking corn guy, a weird one. Is that what they've done with the Juggernauts of Corn? I don't recall them looking like that. And Belacco's not going for it, thank God. Yes. I can't believe how few factions are left already. It's not even that far into the campaign. It's in the late game, but it's not like super late into the late game.
Gobbo Warlord!
What you want? Just go.
And what I might do is, because like that.
Overlord, I am Malekith, Lord of the Black Tower and King of Nagaroth.
43 grand for non-aggression, you can fuck right off. See, if it was for an alliance, I might consider it, like a defensive military alliance. Because less likely to break that. But...
I have a great many things to see to. So
and she wants even more, but she's weaker. Weird.
Just if all goes as foreseen, our intimate relationship will last an eternity.
See, that's more agreeable. Because what I was thinking of is, they own Tor Ivres. And they've got Be'lakor with his vassals as an ally, as well as Marathi. And then Marathi, I think's also got Nagron as an ally. Yes. So I could be at war with extremely powerful factions. So to avoid it, at the moment, because if they declare war on me, then it's on them. It won't affect my relation. So if I do that, so that's going to send that up. And that should... It's improving relations with all these. They're Be'lakor's vassals, aren't they? Yeah.
Tribals.
Marauders all.
what?
Yes.
He doesn't give a shit about treaties with Nakari, but she
Marathi.
likes it. Alright.
Darkling Prince. I am Azazel.
Azazel's miles away, I'm not bothered about Azazel.
God maker. No need to summon me.
Yeah, while I'm strong or whatnot, I can negotiate with them from a position of strength, which is always better to do. When you're weak, you're trying to get it, they might just think, well, no, we can stomp on you. And if the AI starts thinking that way, it's really hard to change their mind. I had the worst thing happen in one of my non-YouTube campaigns later on as well. I'd done probably like 7 turns without saving, just like the auto saves and odd quick save, and the game crashed, and the auto save wouldn't load, it was corrupted. So I had to fucking load a quick save that was like 2 turns back. I was like, oh no.
The tribe's ready.
I mean, when you're on higher turns and there are factions, that's when you know that there's a lot fucking dying off. You stay there. Ooh, yes. Good one.
River Throwhag.
You can't do this, well, so much with all factions, And some factions will have quite good traits that you can use regardless. But your first army you can almost never do it with, because you just need to get the heroes up and get them rolling. And then once they get to high enough levels like Groms are now, 48, 43, 40, they're all getting the mint system rolling. So they're then giving more experience to other heroes of the same type. So you level the other heroes up that follow them faster. That's the idea you want to go for. But once you've got like your second, third, fourth armies, you can cherry pick the traits if you're in the mind to do so. With Greenskins, I find it the easiest because you've only one of 3 traits, realistically. Well, for goblins. If you're playing it and you're doing orcs, then instead of mushroom addicted, you take big bully. Basically, you just trade those 2 out. But the other 2, disciplined and confident, are still viable. You're not really confident as much, because if it's like Black Orcs actually have good leadership. You don't need it as much. Who damaged that little bastard? You. My fucking city alone. Oh shit. Before I put any scrap onto these, I need to put scrap onto the 3rd army first. Actually, I'm going to start losing track of these fucking armies at some point. I can see it coming. Just so I know like what order they've come in. Because obviously the levels of the heroes and lords are going to catch up. The units are going to get maxed out at rank 9. And as you start to get later into the campaign, you're going to have lots of armies. And it's wanting to know who's got what and where. Obviously the first army I don't need to put it on because it's my legendary lord. So that's fine. Buildings, what buildings have we got? That stuff's all sorted. Pain in the ass heroes. I like how every single hero as well as attacking me. There's not one attacking somebody else, they're all on me. Right, let's get you in here, Grom. Look what it's supposed to kill. Alright, I know it says Spirit Victory and high casualties, but that's ridiculous. 8 units, Skulkers. 8. The enemy struggles to kill 1, and this unit that I lost, as I found out, wasn't even killed by an enemy. It was killed by an ally. An ally had got the goddamn suicide squigs. And he fucking charged suicide squig and blew up my unit of Skulkers. So my biggest threat was a fucking ally in the battle that had stupid units. Just hope to God that you're never in a battle with an AI ally that has anything that can explode. So like bloated corpses, the super squig things that blow up, anything like that. Because you guarantee they'll fuck you up with it in some way. They'll chuck it into a big melee and it'll damage your unit more than it'll damage enemies. And in my case, it cost me a unit a rank 9 unit of Skulkers. They're saying that I'd lose 8 units to a shitty garrison. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure if this is her last settlement. I think it is, but I'm not sure. But apparently Tyrion's got one somewhere, and I have no idea where the hell it is. Unless there's a settlement above the Phoenix Gate, and the AI just aren't taking it, they just keep sacking it or something. You're going through there. Take the shaman with you. You're going through here. Take the troll with you. The other unit of trolls can go there.
The greatest god! Stabbers ready! The legend ready!
Just divide these two up a little bit.
Nasty skulkers! We is better than them!
Right.
We is gobos! Nasty skulkers! We is gobos!
To avoid them pissing towers.
Stickers ready!
Where the towers were a joke in Warhammer 2, and let's be honest, we all know it, they were. The exterior towers. The only towers that did really good damage were the top tier Skaven towers. They did a lot of damage.
Stickers ready!
That's a plan!
Get out to ready!
Grom will handle it!
And the top tier Lizardman towers, they were both brutal. They if you were left outside, they would fuck you up very officially.
Stabbers ready! Ha! Ha! Goblins! Stickers ready!
Easy as pie!
But now all the exterior towers have been buffed massively, which they should be. Those towers are like gigantic. They'd normally have like artillery or something inside them, or some mage chained in there, or some mage type device that can shoot magical bolts. You know, they weren't to be trifled with in any way.
We is gobos!
But it's good now that the big towers, well, one, have much smaller arcs for you to hide in, and two, do much more damage. Because now it makes defending your walls actually a viable tactic. If you can keep control of your towers, and you can hold the bulk of the enemy forces outside, the ones that like can't climb the walls, like monstrous units and cavalry, they're going to get fucked up by those towers. They do a ridiculous amount of damage. And they should. That's the thing, they should. These smaller towers that you build like inside your cities and towns, they should be like your weaker towers. Even if they're upgraded to tier 4, they shouldn't do as much damage as these exterior ones. These exterior ones should be the bee's knees. They should be the one fucking hammering out some fucking damage. Damn it. Move that fucking way.
Nasty skunk! Stickers ready!
They got a fucking tree, man. Oh, it's because it's Paula Garrison, isn't it? Of course, Gladriel has the weirdo thing. Of course she does. What the fuck? That is a dragon. Can I not? Oh, because the gates are fucking closed, really?
Nasty skunkers! Charge! Stabbers ready! Alright, the lads are ready!
Right, those gates are down, and those gates are down. Marvellous. Right, the Grom. Get through. Can't see what the fuck they're hiding down here, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Luckily they leave the gates wide open for us, which we like. Well, actually no, you take out the fucking tree, man. Yeah.
Nasty skunkers! Watch these, boys! Yeah! Hang! Hold true! We do it!
Fighting is life. Ah, yeah, alright. Not a problem.
Stickers ready!
Was that Phoenix Guard and Piss and Roll? What the fuck was that?
Goblin!
Did he capture the gate yet? Just leaving them a second. Alright.
Moving fast!
Get your ass up there. They've still got a clan war, they're going to be a hot minute.
Ready to war.
Don't let them little bastards get away. Turn him around. Send him back into combat. This tree man's getting fucked up by my big boss. My big boss is whooping his ass. That lord could you got shit on. Get fucked, nerd. 99 melee attack versus 63 melee defense equals you die.
Alright then. It's gonna happen. Glory to Grom.
Stickers ready!
The big war. Thoughts will.
I didn't miss with that fucker. Hey, hey. Grom, the dragon is eating my shaman.
The biggest war boss!
We ain't better than them!
Land down here, you dread flying pussy.
The great one's on it! Easy as pie!
Grom will quite literally eat that dragon. No one's terribly low, should be good. There's a bolt throw up there. Oh. Phoenix Guard attacking.
Nasty skunk! Where is Gubbers? Nasty skunkers!
What's this, boys?
Let's scrap! Let's get 'em!
Biggest ruining dog! Easy, yeah?
I bet you will!
Skulkers with 99 melee attack just shredding fucking Phoenix Guard. That's about right.
No one's fatter!
He's still not attacking my shaman. Grom is very protective of his shaman. Fucking the AI's become more opportunistic though with things like that though. Like I move my shaman out from the gate area and the dragon suddenly just lands on him and decides you are the chosen one. It's like fuck. Why go for my shaman? He cast one spell and to be fair the unit he cast it on dodged it like fucking nail dodging bullets. Fucking hell, them trolls did some worth. Jesus. These trolls don't fuck around. 11,000 damage. They're well over their worth. I used to always take a unit in of either trolls or Ragnarok before they gave Legendary Lords Siege Tacker for that reason. So I had a Siege Tacker in there. I mean, technically you do anyway with the River Hag Troll, but I used to always take one in. Like example, like on my High Elf campaign, you don't really have a Siege Tacker in your armies, so the idea is I get a dragon in there, and dragon becomes a Siege Tacker. I'm surprised that Phoenixes haven't got Siege Tacker. It's quite weird. Because Phoenixes should have Siege Tacker, and dragons should have Wall Breaker. Because a dragon can easily bring down a wall. They literally can just charge through it with the bulk. Have you seen Smaug in Lord of the Rings? Admittedly, not all dragons are as big as Smaug, but even the smallest dragon is still far bigger than most other flying creatures. Well, considering that an ogre can have Wallbreaker, and any dragon can eat an ogre with literally zero effort. If an ogre can break down a wall, a dragon certainly can. That's just where they've got to tweak things, CA, and get things correct. If it's a big single entity, it should have Wallbreaker. If it's a smaller single entity, like a Phoenix, maybe one of them single entity rat ogres, maybe they could have Siege Tacker. But if you've got like normal rat ogres with Siege Tacker, they've just got to get that part right. And when they don't, like your treemen and forest dragons for wood elves, they should have Wallbreaker. Because your tree king would have Siege Attacker. And a tree man is far stronger than a tree king, and so is a forest dragon. There's little parts I need to get right. That is quite a lot of money. I'm going to take it. Oh, it's red. It's red? I forgot that was red.
Ain't staying put.
I actually don't want to own that. Not if it's red. Fuck that. I don't occupy red. Right, so what have we got with the thingies then? The elves, let's check. They've both still got one son.
Everqueen of Althwan.
Right, so she's got that one there.
Tyrion.
Where is it showing me that Tyrion has one? Oh, has he got bloody Gallium's graveyard? He's got the starting location of fucking Noctilus. Of course he has. Which, although it's red, well, it's also happened to be a city, which means you can recruit good units from there. And paying more for them and whatnot won't bother the AI at all. Right, we've got 2 points we can spend. And then I want to put last point into Mentor. I'm going to take that. And then I'm either going to take 1 point in choppers or dodge a geezer. I mean, Grom's on a chariot, he's quite quick, so he can try and avoid missiles for the most part. So I could take 10% more damage, which gives him plus 43, goes up to 664, or 10% missile resistance, which gives him 25% missile resistance. I mean, because he can pop his ability, which gives him a 40% ward save for 25 seconds. And then it generates on top. And she gets last point in Mentor and next level. Nice. So I've only got 42 skill points. You see, that's where C went wrong. That is where they went wrong. Definitely. Every hero and every lord does, to be fair. So every lord they're covered on. As far as I'm aware anyway. But every hero should have a bare minimum of 50 skill points. Even if the last point they put in goes into Mentor. Every hero should have 50 skill points. I don't care what else they've got to put in. If they put in more blue lines, if they give them like a melee tree so they can get buffed in combat, or some sort of special tree here that like lets them do other things to help benefit the army. But every hero should have 50 skill points. If the cap's 50, they should have 50. I don't mind if they don't have more than 50, but they should all have 50. There shouldn't be wasted points. That's retarded. And that's something they can easily fix on their end. That's not a big fix. Yeah, they're recovering. Although I can actually use some scrap on him.
What you want? Nasty magic's ready.
Right, I'll call this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, click up subscription. Help grow the channel. It's free. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone.